Well, I think for quite some time now, this debate has been ongoing on within the National Assembly. The debate of creation of more states in Nigeria. So I think only I just saw it now that the joint committee of the National Assembly, which is the Nigerian Senate, the House of Reps, have approved the creation of 6 new states. That's exactly the news you can see there. The National Assembly Joint Committee approved creation of 6 new states. I think from what I've read, the names of these states and where they will be brought out from is yet to be ascertained, but it has been approved that it will be done. I know so many people are in support of this, as much as some other persons are against it. But Total will always have his view and his say. This is my opinion, and this is what I think. Nigeria have been creating states, creating local governments. To what have we achieved with that? The only thing Nigeria have achieved by creating more states is to create more looters in the name of governors, creating more criminals, more thieves in the name of governors. Then you have more senators, you have more members of the House of Representatives. You're going to have more governors, you're going to have more members of the state assembly. There will be more state assembly now. They are trying to breed in more looters so that the national treasury will go around the politicians. Why the ordinary man will continue to fund the luxurious life of more people. We've been paying through noses to maintain 36 state governors to no benefit to the citizens. Now they want to give you 42 governors to take care of, to feed, with no positive services rendered to the people. But this is what I think. If creation of states becomes a progress, what about creation of more countries? Sincerely, is Nigeria not big enough to be broken down into at least 3 countries? And look at Nigeria, of which if you break it into 3, to create 3 countries from the Nigeria of today, we'll have a better Nigeria. There will be one part can retain Nigeria. There can be, maybe, I don't know, whoever think owns the Nigeria today can keep it. Let Biafra go. If there will be a Oduduwa Republic, if there will be a Republic of Niger Delta, whichever names, just create 3 countries from this one country. If you break Nigeria into 3, each of them will still be bigger than most of those countries we envy. Germany is very small. Italy is very small. Spain, these are not big countries. It is only the United States, Canada, Russia, China that are really big countries. Brazil. Other countries we run to for survival are more like mere states in Nigeria. Most especially Italy, Spain, Germany. Go and check your map. They are very small. So if you break Nigeria now into 3 countries, so that we produce more presidents, since it's all about producing more looters, let the country as well produce more presidents, so that we, at least that will solve a whole lot of problems. Because I believe creating more countries from Nigeria, we create a whole lot of problems rather than, we solve a whole lot of problems, I mean to say, rather than creating more governors. I don't know, because this is just what I think. Because when I see news like this, is this what we should be talking about? Is this what is going to solve Nigeria problem? You want to add more criminals to the one we already have? You're bringing in more looters to the existing one? Or to be answerable to the same center, the same Abuja? No. We should be having more Abuja. Let there be one Abuja in the north. Let there be another Abuja in the south or in the southwest. Another one in the southeast. Now, the country also needs 3 Abuja. This is what I think. Instead of creating 42 governors, we need more presidents. Break the country if it's all about breaking things. That's what I think. The National Assembly will just see they are thinking of how to bring in more friends, more criminals. They are cronies, those that have not gotten positions to eat, to loot. You want to create a space for them. How is creation of more state development? Is Nigeria as big as Russia? Is Nigeria as big as China? Is Nigeria as big as Canada, Brazil? But these are places we run to for survival. Our president always go to France. Nigeria is much bigger than France. But then, our Senate, our National Assembly, don't even know the right thing to do. Rather, you want to create more states. You want to favor your friends, your ally. Well, you are at liberty to do whatever you want to do. But if Nigeria was a country where the citizens could come out to say, let's unite and fight. If breaking things has become the order of the day, then you as well break the country. Nigeria is good enough for 3 countries. That's my opinion. That's what I think. I don't know what you think, but whatever your thoughts are, Make use of the comment section. See you there.